Okay, remember just now I mentioned that there are two kinds of search question, right? The other one was rationalize, those kind. This one is a solving kind. So there'll be an equal sign. Okay, so this is an equation. Now, how do you solve this equation? Ultimately, you must find the value of x. But can you see that this x is trapped inside this square root sign? So what you can do, right, is in order to remove square root, the opposite of square root is square, right? So what we can do is this, then you square both sides. You square this, you square this minus times minus will be gone, or become plus. This one will be gone. Then you will have your normal, sec 2 work. And I told you just now, right, whenever you have two answers, you must sub back into the equation to see whether you see minus 4 plus 1, then minus 4. Oh, can it work? Also, here. Minus 4. Minus 4, you press calculator, right, is 9. So this is 3. 3 plus 4, then this minus 4 plus 1 plus 3 is 0. So this works. This one work. You will find that when you sub this in here, it doesn't work. Why doesn't work? 1 plus 1 plus 5 minus 1, you get 2 plus 2, which is 4. 4 is not 0. It's not 0, so you have to reject this. Okay, so take note, it is not always that, oh, negative, I must reject. No, you see, in this case, right, positive, you reject. Okay, I hope you understand this. So we have revised search already. Okay, now I'm going to revise with you. I hope it's not too small for you. Maybe I enlarge a bit. Okay, if you're given a slice of bread, okay, this topic is on exponential equations and logarithms. Okay, it's that in the same topic as logarithms and exponential equations. Okay, so you read the question. This kind, right, is very easy to score. Okay, it's one of the easiest to score. So you see, a slice of bread is toasted to a temperature of this. So you must understand that at first there's a slice of bread. The slice of bread, what's the temperature? Originally it must be room temperature, right? Well, I don't know what temperature, maybe 30 or 25 depending on where you are. Then you increase the temperature because heated, toasted, until it becomes 154 degrees Celsius. And then it's subsequently left to cool in such a way that its temperature after removal is this one. That means this is after removing from the oven. That means originally it must be pretty hot. When time t equals t equals 0, it must be pretty hot. What do you think this temperature is? It must be 154, correct? 154. Then you see like not 154. Is it 154? Is it 154? So you have to later work it out but you must know that it's actually from 154. Then like an aeroplane landing graph, right? It's gonna get it's gonna get closer and closer and closer. This one, if you try to sketch, right, isn't this your asymptote? Remember your trigo graph? Asymptote. T equals 26. T equals 26, right? Okay, so don't forget, this is like your asymptote. And your curve is going to get nearer and nearer and nearer, but you will never reach. Nearer and nearer and nearer and nearer and nearer to T equals 26. Okay? So, actually just using your common sense, can you see this here must be this here? This A, right? Must be 1, 2, 8 here. Okay, but never mind, I show you later. Okay, so this diagram that I've drawn, you are expected to know how to sketch this diagram. And it's a very common exam question. Alright, now this is T, this is air, this is big T, temperature, okay, in degrees Celsius, and this is small t in seconds. Alright, now you take a look at this question. They ask you to find the value of A. How do you find the value of A? There must be some clues in the question to help you, right? So you see, the oven is toasted to this temperature. Actually, that's the only clue given to you, no? Then it's subsequently left to cool down. So this temperature that they're talking about, right, is after it reached this temperature. So don't you agree at T equals 0, the temperature is 154? So that's why you sub in, sub in this, okay? So the questions are confirm, come on, confirm. It's just a story and a number different. So you need to, normally when T equals 0, what's the value? Then you sub in, okay? Then when you sub in here, remember 0 times anything is 0. So this whole thing is 0 already. This whole thing is 0. That's why it's here. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So actually it's just A. That's why from here you can find A equals to this. Okay? And now they ask you, what does 26 represent? You see? Just like I told you, right? The temperature is going to go low. It's going to go nearer and nearer to 26, but it's never going to reach 26. So what is this 26? Just the room temperature, okay? And when they say when time equals to 2, the temperature of the bread is 116. Find the value of K. So what clue is given to you here? When T equals to 2, T, the big T is this. So you just sub. It's all about subbing in equation. Sub into where? Sub into the original equation that they've given you here. Sub. Alright? T is a 116, right? Don't sub wrongly. And 26 is just 26, plus is just plus, 128 is just 128. Then the T is 2, right? But the minus originally was here, so it's like that, finish. After that, you shall use your, wait, you shall use your, where did the thing go? Logarithms, right? You use your logarithms here. Okay, so I do here, continuation from here, you sub in already, right? So 116, you minus 26 both sides. Then now here no more 26 already. You were just left with 128e minus 2k. Then can you take ln both sides yet? Cannot take ln both sides yet. 116 minus 26 will give you 90. Okay? You divide. Wait, I write for you so that you are not confused. You divide both sides by 128, so it's like that. When the E is alone on one side, then you take ln on both sides. Cannot take log, must take ln. Why? Because ln is reserved for natural log. Now after you have done this, you can bring this, using the power law, bring this down. And that will give you minus 2k. The ln E is just equals to 1. Okay? Because ln E is log. This ln is log base E. So E to the power of 1 is E, right? E to the power of 1 is E, that's why this is 1. Okay? And then after that, what do? You divide both sides by minus 2. So it's actually minus half. Then you press calculator, you will get this. Okay? But before that, write in 5SF. Okay? Now we'll continue. We'll continue the story. Haven't finished yet. This is a long question. Long but very easy to score. Okay? Really. So now let's see this last part here. I erase all this. Okay, so you see, Determine with clear working the waiting time after removal from the oven before consuming. If the toasted bread is recommended to be, so what is T? What is this? You must understand that this is the big T. Okay, so it's about translating maths language into English language into maths. So this T is this T. Okay, do you remember the given formula? And then just now your K is this one, right? Sorry, your K is this one. Then your T is what you want to find. So again, you minus 26 both sides, divided by 128, then you ln, then you divide by this, then that's all. Okay, very simple. Now, they sometimes like to ask you whether it will ever reach a certain temperature. Okay, so you need to explain it in this way. How to explain? If they ask you determine or explain whether the bread will reach 26 degrees Celsius, okay? Like that. Then you just say you need to know the relationship first. It is 26 plus 128E minus 0.1761T, right? So you say